Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Edged. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Seven runs out of there. India are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Got that away nicely. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 19 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Great shot through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hazelwood from the round weekend. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Over the infield with a cracking shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, a 65 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, a 77 for 1. Green from the Paddington end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Gill staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Thick edge. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 81 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Zampa over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over. India 105 for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Zampa from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Over. India are 116 for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Green needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 132 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beats the field with a great shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. 5 runs added in that over. India are 137 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged it. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 160 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India, 182 for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. The bowler looks really confident. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And gone. Brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Good pick up, big chance. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. 4 runs added in that over. India 195 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the fielder with that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India at 207 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Zampa with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.